G'day, we're continuing on playing at Next Fest demos, and today we are looking at Dreadful River. Let's jump on in. While vicious invaders, let's say victorious, while vicious invaders are attacking the realm, the king has embarked on a quest with his most precious possession and the only hope for victory, the Eternal Crown. Uncover the truth behind the legends surrounding the Eternal Crown and save the kingdom. So I guess, do I get to pick my... Oh, that one's quite nice. Alright. Blue and yellow are my jam. And here we are. What's the situation, Krev? Our king is ill, and the realm is troubled. You must take the journey along the river. Take this crown and restore its powers. A rusty circlet? And why me? What do you want me to do? And where am I to go? You will receive a message at the village of Clorin. There is no time for more explanation. Do you think there are traitors among them? Exactly. That's why I've chosen some of your fellow students to accompany you instead. You'll be invisible for half a mile, far enough to pass the camp. After that, you will be on your own. Farewell. Release the anchor. Okay, so we've got to pass the camp of the Royal Guard, reach the village of Clorin. Okay, what sort of control do I have here? Okay. W to move forwards, A to move left, D to move right. One, is that L or 1 to use the anchor? 1. E to interact. R to open your raft menu. Sorry, I'll get my giant cursor out of the way there. Alright, so that would be the guard's sort of outpost there. I zoom in anything? Pick that up. The movement here is a little off. It's up for down, down for up. Which I normally like to have when I play with controller games, but on a mouse I like it the other way. I probably can just find something to invert it. Reach the village of Clorin. Okay. Is that this? No? Yes? It's the village? No? Alright, let's continue down the river. They're pretty game. Neat statues coming up, it looks like, or are those just rocks? Rock formation that looks like a family? Ugh. Good morning, guards. Beware, enemies ahead. Alright, talk to me about settings. Controls. Can I invert the mouse? Inverted, okay. That's better. Come on, guys, take him out. What do we do? Like a circle on him? Yeah, let's get that barrel. feel like we missed... Oh, I can actually pick targets. Or for each individual? Or as in, like, that's the only guy that was currently there, so that's why I wouldn't let me swing it around. I feel like we want to interact with that craftsman. Grab everything in the water. Okay, we can talk. We're gonna just roll down the river while talking to him. Alright. Never mind. Let's keep on our adventure. My guys gain their health back, or once they're sort of unwell, they're... It's quite funny that we just sort of have to keep ourselves in a no-touching zone and... Alright, we're fine. The idea that you guys got on a boat. And we're like, well, how do we attack them? Well, I suppose we just sort of like have to get close enough that they poke them. But what if we, what if they have bows? Oh, they won't have bows. Definitely not regaining health, though. Or a map or anything that we get to reference. I feel like that town we were supposed to go to was a long way ago, right? That was the... What is it? Tent. Find out what's going on at the tent. Cool too that during the day she puts down the lantern. Get off, or do we live our lives forever on the raft? Isn't it like a little villagey thing over there behind these guys with their no touchy zones? I do want to try and fight guys on the left side of our boat, because that's where our stronger guys are. Oh, we got a mage as well. When did he show up? Has he been there the whole time and I just didn't notice? At least it's pretty easy to pick up a whole bunch of stuff at once. No, I want to talk to that guy. You have health potions. But I also have to, like, hold on to... No, I stop steering once I... Oh, I can anchor, can't I, of course. So let's drop anchor there. You. Okay. That's his total amount of money. So let's buy the health. Healing potion. And a potion to learn how to craft it. We can use these. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of food as well. Let's remove that for now. You to accept. Okay, now how do I look at my inventory? Right, so can I say select? How do I raft? Potion. Everyone gets to have a little piece. That's great. Okay. Smash some ham, fellas. Although, is that saying that that amount is divided by everyone? Also, wouldn't mind if I could just stay in the menu. Didn't have to keep jumping in and out. Guy down here just needs so much aid. Alright. That'll do us for now. At least we know we've got a whole bunch. Let's turn this around. Downstream. What's the deal with this one guy I've got that's got a pike? Does he poke at guys if they get near me? And who am I? Am I the guy steering the boat, or am I the lady with the board and sword? It's like a whole bunch of guys with swords. Again, we can just sort of slow it down a bit and... Go show them. Raid post. Fire arrows. I assume that's only going to be a certain, like a limited amount though, right? Q to cancel. How far out can I zoom? Is that far? Am I backwards at the moment? Yes. Well, that looks like there's a village possibly coming up now. The wind in the grass is very cool. Boxes going down that little outlet there, I'd say, are probably done for. Our guards nap during the night. Be good if they gained health while they slept. I do like how the things in the river are really clearly lit up when you know you're in range of them too. And I like that I think I can just hold down E when there's multiple ones and it'll just slowly pick them all up. Like I don't have to keep pressing it again and again to activate different ones. Alright, we made it to the settlement. This is where we were trying to get to, was it? Or was this a different town? Because this is Drussel's, which I think is different to where we were. Alright. Recruit. Alright, cancel for a minute. Smith, what have you got? Various different things. So let's cancel again. Go to the trader. And let's just trade some useless stuff. Flowers. Staves that we have too many of. Are we using the fire arrows? Are we using the wands? Alright, accept that. And then we will... Do I actually do it? I'm not sure. Magician. Recruit. What do we want? A spearman? No, that would be a spearman, right? A warlock. Is that what you are? Yep. Get a second warlock in here. Can I accept this? Why can I not accept this? No. Accept. Thank you. So I feel like with the trader then I didn't trade things. Let's get rid of one staff. So now got a big old now we move it with a bit more gusto. Doesn't really seem like I need that much in the way of melee. Whoa. Get away from this. Unless I can get my pikeman over there poking him. There you go, yeah, I can just hold down E and I get to collect it all. Raft news. I wish I could just stay on that. Oh. This menu and... as opposed to having to go like back and forth in and out at each time we use something, we had to I had to bounce back in, especially when like they're so inefficient. Enemy camp. They sleep. Oh, mercenary campsite. Would like to see what a crossbowman can do, but I definitely can't afford them. The arbalist abilities. There's some hardy boatfuls of guys we got coming up. Keeping an eye on everyone's health to make sure we're not losing anyone. Oh no. We've lost one of our men. Two of our men. But we still continue down the river. That's what they would have wanted. When they joined us on this journey, they did not know why. They probably still didn't. I'm not sure I do. So it does look like it gets divided a little bit more between everyone when we've got fewer guys. At least one benefit to... Get away, get away. No, bad. We're gonna just be down to our one guy poking at people. We're not careful. Though I notice our mate on the front board and sword, who I assume must be me, she doesn't have health. But she also doesn't seem to attack, she just raises her sword to say, like, attack. That was a neat little sort of, like, thing to travel through, but... Is there a more hardy potion that we've got at all? A big apple. Seems to be very much to their disadvantage to not be trying to, like, approach us here. A lot to gain there. Alright, a lot coming up after this. This is just a blacksmith. I haven't found it overly clear, like, what sort of way we would, how do I, like, give weapons to guys that I've got. I would say we're about to meet our demise here, but that's alright, we're out, just about out of time as well as our first impressions of this one. What do we think? It's not getting wish listed, I'd say. My biggest grievance is probably the menus. Like, there wasn't any real tutorial to explain a lot of the stuff. But I don't, actually use this sail. Yeah, let's get some use out of our sail. And the menus aren't overly that pretty or clear. Like, I mean, you could definitely have things distinctly look different, like food compared to weapons, etc. The premise I really like, and I think that there is potentially a good game here. And it could be really fun having a really, like, strong boat of people just sort of, like, plowing their way through. Which is definitely not what my boat here is looking like at the moment. So there we go, it's now just Pokey and our two heroes. Yeah, alright, well, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, I'll see you on the water. Atcha.